Jake Schreier is the current director of Thunderbolts, which is currently in theaters. He also previously directed the Netflix series Beef. And if I'm not mistaken, he directed the Paper Towns movie as well, which is quite funny. According to Deadline, he is in talks to be directing the X-Men movie at Marvel Studios. And I find that very fascinating for a lot of reasons, because Jake Schreier, while he deserves a big paycheck, is relatively cheaper than most other directors that would be what their quotes would be for relaunching the X-Men. But that's not why they're hiring him. They're hiring him because they think he'll do a great job. And, the fact that we have a movie about outcasts that have turned the public perception on these characters, I think is a good sign for Jake and his sensibilities in that way. I think Jake Schreier is an interesting choice because of his sensibilities, like I mentioned. Launching the X-Men is a fucking hell of a task, and that's going to be hard as shit to do. And if Jake Schreier pulls it off, he can successfully relaunch the X-Men for a Marvel brand that's not in the best place right now, considering he kind of did it with Thunderbolts a little bit already. It also tells me that they have plans for the X-Men, because if they're already getting a director attached, that means they probably planned on starting shooting in 2026 or 2027 when Secret Wars is coming out. If you want to, relaunch a new saga, if you will, I think the X-Men is a great place to start. We're going to see Jake Schreier even grow more as a filmmaker from Thunderbolts to X-Men, as we've seen from his other projects and how he's built himself. The X-Men are such a pride of joy for Marvel, and specifically for Kevin Feige.